Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 62 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Alright, so something you might notice is that I'm dead. Or, well, I died and lost all my souls. Souls. But that's okay. I decided to just restart the episode because I wasn't too far into it anyway, so... yeah, I'm basically just going to repeat everything that I did. I didn't die too far, and hopefully I can get my body back. I mean, it doesn't really matter nowadays, but... yeah, I almost made it. Okay, so I don't know if I ended up explaining where the next ring was. I don't think I did in the previous episode. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. Let me just get past this. There we go. So the next ring isn't too far. It's at the Cathedral of the Deep. The bonfire that I started out was the cleansing chapel. So make sure that you're at that bonfire. I'm not going to open the shortcut this time because I don't think I'll die again this time. And that shortcut is it's not even that good now that I think about it. At least not for what we're doing. It might be alright if you need to go back, but yeah, it's okay. Alright, so I'm just showing you because I think this is... Oh, that was a good landing. Right on top of the statue's head. Now this is where I died, so I'm going to play a little bit safer this time. Of course. Play it a little bit safer, get absolutely tanked by everything. Oh. Come on. You guys are too fast. Way too fast. There we go. Ow. This guy sucks. Just make some space. There we go. Alright, now we should be fine. Let's drink again. Alright, whoa, aw, I dodged into it, that's great. Alright, so let's grab that, I'll kill this dude. Oh, good backstab, where's the other one? The second one, isn't it? And die. Oh, he didn't die. Yay for Estus Flask. Oh, he's never used that attack before. Done. Alright, a few more enemies to kill and then we can pretty much rush there. Run! Wow, 2,000. Okay, kill those guys. Alright, we can skip those ones over there. Oh look, I have a knife in my back. I'm assuming that'll disappear in a moment. I can't even remember where the next bonfire... There it is. It disappeared. Where is the next bonfire? Oh, no, I know now. It's not a different bonfire. It's the same bonfire. It's just a shortcut to it. That one I will open. It's here, yeah. We'll quickly open this and then we'll be able to continue. It's frustrating because, oh, well... You know what I should have done? Yeah. I'm just realizing what I should have done instead. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's only going to be a few extra minutes. I just really want to finish the game now, so... yeah, let's rest. Why not? I'm getting so close and I just want to finish it so I can move on with other things as well. Making 2 games at the same time is quite a lot of work, actually. I've been really pushing myself to try and make, get an episode out a day, and I've always been ahead of schedule, which is good. I haven't ever left it to the point where I've needed to wait to upload. If there has been a moment where I have had to wait, let me just check here for a sec. What's this one? Lloyd's Sword Ring, that's right. Yeah, if there has ever been, like, I guess if you're really, really on my channel and you really know about, like, how my upload schedule works and all that, then you might have noticed that there was some days where I didn't upload an episode for, like, well, 6 hours after I was supposed to. That was because I just forgot. The episode was on there, it was just that I forgot to schedule it, and, yeah, and that happened. Oh, well, yes, yeah, we'll do it like this, actually. This is a bit of a different way to do it, but I'm going to do it like this. Oh great, thanks Longfinger Kirk. I didn't forget about him, it was just that I thought I was able to... Okay, here's the Pale Tongue. Well, there's one Pale Tongue that you can get. That you need, basically. Screw Longfinger Kirk. Then you come over here, stay to the left. Go all the way around. There he is. What's this one? Ember. Okay. Go around here. And remember the last time I did this, you could actually drop down from the top without having to open this shortcut like this, but I'll go ahead and do it this way now because this is actually a really good shortcut. What the hell happens to the screen here? There's just like so much fog. How many Pale Tongues do I have now? 7, 8. Yeah, so this should work theoretically, and I hope it does. Now I just have to remember how to get to the other one. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I remember now. Hey! Oh right, yeah, so this is patches. Okay, so I never did this, I've never done it this way, but I will do it this way now, because we get to explore something different, so let's have a look. This is patches, guys.
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure. Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
Does
Just hold your horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting.
he does a really good impersonation of what's his face, of Siegvard. Okay, now basically this is actually interesting that it's turned out this way. I am actually going to cross and he's going to lower the thing somehow. Or is it? Yeah, here we go. Oh, cutscene, never seen before.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Okay, does that even make sense? Oh god. Jeez, I didn't realize he was going to be right there. Okay, well that's fine. I don't even think that makes... Wow. That's a little bit confusing because where he is... Just defeat Longfinger Kirk. Where Patches is, like on that side, I don't think there's a switch to lower the bridge. So that doesn't really make sense. Maybe that's why I had such a hard time figuring out how he fit into all of that. Because I remember like that's the first time I've ever got him there, and I remember I was like, how do I even get him to appear? But yeah, I guess that makes a little bit more sense now that he's there, but it doesn't make sense from the position that he's in. I'm actually going to check that now. Maybe I'll have time to do it. Alright, so we've opened both shortcuts. Take this one now first, because this one will lead us to the ring and the remaining Pale Tongue. And then I'll go back and have a look at what I was just thinking about. So 1, 2. Go out here. Climb this ladder. Climb. So we can get up to this top part. Kill this dude. Drops the deep ring. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so if you look across the way, just over straight there where my helmet is, above, that enemy there, when you kill him, I actually mentioned this in the first I think even right at the very beginning. When you kill him, you can collect the... Well, you don't have to kill him, but you should. You can collect the Ring of Favor +2, which is behind him. Now let's just take out this idiot, because he's going to be a pain. Oh, good. Oh my god. Didn't think I was going to fall, but then the camera changed and made me think of the angle in the wrong way. Where would I have fallen? Oh, it would have been safe, actually. Alright, here we go. Ring of Favor +2, which is excellent, because we can now put it on. A little bit more, 65 point... Oh, I forgot to put my stuff back on, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. Ring of Favor, Knight's Ring, Silver Cat. Yeah, I could use the Covetous Silver Serpent +2, but big deal. Okay, and now finally we'll get the... Yeah, this will actually work out really well. I can try and do all this at once. 1, 2... Deep Gem? Deep Gem? Wow. That's pretty rare. And the last Pale Tongue is over here. Now hopefully, if everything has worked out correctly, which I think it has, the way this will work is I've got 8 Pale Tongues. I've handed in... Where the hell did you come from? It must have been up there. I've handed in 2 previously. I don't really remember why. I remember I handed in... Oh, that's right. I handed in the first one so I could become a Rosari's Finger for Leonhard. And then the second one... Huh. Maybe I... Okay, well, there's 2 things that happened. I either handed in 2 Pale Tongues before, the second one I can't remember the reason of, or I never actually did farm 1 Pale Tongue and I screwed myself. Hey, there's Patches. See how the lever's here? I'm pretty confident there's not a lever on that side, but we'll check anyway. Let's talk to Patches and find out. Let's increase the volume. Actually, it's been pretty loud now.
Yes, hello. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
Say, you know who I am.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Regrettable, truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire. Look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well, right? Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess. Yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
Okay, gives you 1 rusted coin.
You should know, I'm a kind of travelling merchant. If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
What has he got here? I've never purchased anything from him here. He's got his usual own attire, Katarina armor. Yeah, he's got the usual same stuff. Okay, and you can sell to him as well.
Can't find anything you like? Well, you could try looking a little harder. I can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection.
Disgusting.
Can't find it, will you?
Alright, I would kill him, but it could cause issues, so I won't. So I'm gonna pull this. Now, before I go any further, let's go check which mistake I've made. Because I have made 1 mistake, but it's not like a travesty. In fact, I'll be able to correct this mistake very soon. Okay. Oh. And these guys drop maggots on you as well. Okay, that's it. Now we can go through here. You can't open this door until you've opened the door on the other side, by the way. hope I gave an extra pale tongue for a separate reason. Maybe, did I like reallocate my points? I don't think I did. There must have been some other reason. Let's find out. Okay, so now if I hand in, oh look, yeah, this appears when you, after you've defeated Longfinger Kirk. That's cool that it only appeared then. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm gonna offer all 8 and we'll see what happens. Okay, cool, I got it right. So I must have done something, I must have handed in a second pale tongue that I don't remember. But there you go, so that's rank 1 with Rosaria. And you get the Obscuring ring, which is the last ring that we need from, well, the last of the normal non-leveled rings. I went ahead and got Farron Keep before, so I'm just going to teleport there now. Yeah, that's the last of the normal rings that we need. Let's see. So now the only thing that's left is getting the remaining 11? Yeah, the remaining 11, I think it's 11, plus 2 rings, and finishing the game one final time. Now the next ring is not too far, so I guess I'll just leave it. Actually, yeah, I'll have to leave this one in because I have to show you how to get there. Yeah, so the next ring is at the Keep Ruins bonfire. The thing I hate about this area is finding all those flames. So we'll have to do that. So I'll just show you, I guess just follow exactly the way I'm going. So that way we all know where we are. Yeah, but anyway, that was my little trick with the pale tongues. Because you can pick up 3 in the field every new game, and you only need 10, and you need to do 3 full playthroughs anyway, you may as well pick up 3 on each playthrough, giving you 9, and then you only have to farm 1 in order to get your obscuring ring. So that was just the way I decided to go about it this time. I think it's pretty clever. I saved myself some time. I'll actually show you my end game time when I finish the game. Actually, I'll show you now, so just in case I don't, you guys will, let me just figure out where to go next. There. You guys will be able to see. So I'm on 48 hours and 24 minutes. So I've actually, if I'm fast enough, I might be able to do this entire platinum in under 50 hours of game time. And in fact, you can do it in well under 50 hours of game time for several reasons. Number one, this is a guide, so I've obviously, taken my time, showed you everything. I haven't played just constantly. What the hell is this thing? Things up here. I haven't just gone like crazy and played constantly. I've had to explain things, I've had losses and all that kind of stuff, like I've lost the boss fights. So obviously you can do it in well under 50 hours. But considering that, like, I did do all that, take my time and explain a lot of things, I think under 50 hours is a really good time. If you're playing this blind, it would probably take you somewhere between 70 and 90 hours, I'd say. Depending on how good you are, obviously. There's a lot of skill involved. And a lot of, like, if you're working it out yourself, holy crap, I couldn't even imagine how long that would take. Now I just gotta find this ring. Is it this one? I'm gonna check back here because I don't know which one it is. I don't think it's this one, but I'll check. Oh, it is. Dark Stone Plate Ring +2. Okay, so on that one there, you can get the Dark Stone Plate Ring +2. Oh, and the next one's pretty close too. Oh, I may as well keep going then. Alright. I won't have to cut out. Since all these are really close, there's no point in me cutting out the bits. Oh, the travel in between. This might be a nice full episode without having to do any editing. Yeah, so if you want to know exactly where that Dark Stone Plate Ring is, just give me a sec to take this guy out, who his shield seems to be able to take every single one of my hits. Even despite the fact that they're constant. So here's the Keep Ruins bonfire, right? And let's just have a quick look here. On this side, yeah, see here, this is to prove what I was saying before. You can get the Wolf Ring +1, which is from the previous New Game Plus, or the previous New Game, which was New Game Plus. Let's reset this. And yeah, so if you need to find the Dark Stone Plate Ring, basically go to the Keep Ruins bonfire, which is this one right here, go forward, and then just to the left of that building where you extinguish the flame. Really easy to find that one. Oh, but I will have to defeat the Abyss Watchers, won't I? Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess I'll do that off screen in that case. Or should I defeat them on screen? Oh, it's alright, I'll defeat them on screen again. Why not? They're a Lord of Cinder. I don't want to show like a million, like the same things over and over again. Okay, there it is. I just have to find the last flame, which I found. It's directly in front of me. Now I just have to get there. Alright, so over here. Getting really close now to the end of it. Finally. What a long game this was. 60, it's probably going to be 64 or 65 episodes, my guess. Which is interesting to think about because Bloodborne was 60 in total, but that was inclusive of DLC, and this game will have DLC, so yeah, this is gonna go like even longer when that comes out. I have no idea when that's coming out, and I'll try and do it immediately as soon as it comes out, but we'll see. And if it's anything like Bloodborne's DLC, then I'm in for a hard time. Okay, run. Now we'll go back. Because the last, or the next ring that we're looking for is actually immediately after the Abyss Watchers boss fight. So we may as well just head there now. Just gotta wait a little bit, try and get my stamina back. There it is. The door's open now, I just have to wade through this stuff. Look how slow it is. Whoa! Thank God I dodged. Those guys suck really bad, those goat enemies, gurus or whatever they're called. Alright, we're safe now. Oh yeah, and I can also take this opportunity to tell you where to farm the tail tongue should you need some. So if for whatever reason, oops, there we go. If for whatever reason you didn't farm the pale tongue, the remaining pale tongue, like if you chose to do it in the way I did, for whatever reason, if you didn't farm it in the previous New Game Plus, you can still farm it here. And what you do is you get past those doors, like so, light all the bonfire, or light the extinguish the flames, and then you get up to this part, and you can fight these two guys with the dark swords. And well, what's the bet I'll get one now too? Oh, that was really good. Step back for a sec. And oh, that was Dark Gauntlets. Okay, I didn't get it. But yeah, so to get the Pale Tongues you fight them, and then the best way to do it is just go over here. I may as well get this just for safety's sake. Go over here and use this bonfire to just reset them over and over again. I think I showed it before, but just to reiterate that point, to make sure. Yep, and then you can fight them again. Alright, oh, that's another thing I can mention. So, for those of you who've watched my Bloodborne playthrough, there was an attack in the Bloodborne, with the Hunter Axe, right? The extended Hunter Axe, which I pretty much used for the entire game. There was a certain attack that you could do, and I'll explain what I mean in just a sec here. What you could do is you could attack with R1, and your character, your hunter, would swing the extended Hunter Axe from right to left, like that, like with the weapon that I'm using now, the Dark Sword, right? Just right to left, like that. And then immediately after that, he'd do an overhead swing, kind of like, let's see, kind of like this one, right? He'd do an overhead swing like that. However, throughout the game, as I was playing, I figured out that you could perform that second overhead attack as your first attack if you rolled into it, right? So what you would do is Blackhand got out here. Yeah, he is. So what you could do is you could roll and then press R1 and he would perform that second overhead attack. Just like that, right? So that was the stab, which one is that one? 1, 2, that's actually a new attack. Bastard, holy crap. Killed him almost. Yeah, you could perform that attack. I didn't actually realize you could do it with R1 there, but you can. So what you do is you wait, you roll, and then your last frame, you press R1. If you press it too quickly... Oh, wait, hang on. No, that's the roll stab. That's the roll stab, my bad. If you wait completely, then you're already running, you can do that one. But what you can do is, look at this. Like that, and like that, right? But if you roll... you can do straight into that if you wait until that last frame to press R2. So they've added that little tiny thing into the game, and it took me a while to figure that out in Bloodborne, but when I saw it happening literally like a few hours ago, I figured it out, even after playing this game for so many hours already. I was like, oh, they added that in there too. It's nothing too important, it's just something that I want to mention. This is really loud. Once again, I keep forgetting that. I can't make it. I can't. Hopefully you heard everything that I said. Keep forgetting that it goes loud sometimes. Where's the second Abyss Watcher? He's coming. Perfect opportunity to go for a backstab when the second Abyss Watcher's coming. Nice. Come on. Oh, this could be bad. Good job. Alright, last one. That attack looks so cool. I'm surprised he isn't using the Fire Link Greatsword. That's kind of what it looks like. There we go. Had to wait for my opportune moment to attack. Let's try my little strategy here, or my little attack that I was mentioning. So, let's see if I can do this. Roll. That won't work. Roll. Yeah, I missed it. Like, I didn't hit him, but I timed it right. It seems to be easier to time in this game as well. There's, I think, a few more frames. It's probably not the last frame. Yeah, there's probably a few more. Wow, that was an awesome attack. In Bloodborne, though, I think it was pretty much the very last frame, which is not easy to do. Hitting like a one-frame trick consistently is one of the hardest things to do. Very speedrun sort of, very useful for speedruns, I guess is what I'm trying to say there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll quickly grab this ring, and then we'll end the episode somewhere, because it's not going to be a very safe area for me to do it, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to collect the... That's okay, I'll go back and do it later. I forgot to collect the small doll after for defeating the Deacons of the Deep. That's fine, I'll do that off screen. That's actually okay. Remember to do that, because you need it to access Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Okay, so the ring we're getting now is the Ring of Steel Protection +2. And all we have to do is, well, first kill this guy just to make sure that he's out of the way. He reforms. The Ring of Steel Protection +2 is there on that pillar, just to the bottom left. We will jump to it, but let's just be safe here and kill this guy. Okay, goodbye. And then just walk forward, land on it, pick it up, go down here, and we can get out of here. And this is the hidden wall, which that one's very easy to work out that it's a hidden wall if you come from that side. Now where the hell am I going to leave this, because there's a whole bunch of it. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll just try and kill this guy. Carthus, ooh, hang on. I don't think I've ever got that one before. The great sword that he dropped, Carthus something great sword. Curved? Carthus curved great sword? I think it's this one, like the one that this enemy is using right now. I'll read that one real quick before we end it. So let me get rid of these guys. Ow. There we go. Okay, are we safe? Unable to acquire Titanite shard. Carthus. So, did I skip it? Yeah, here. Carthus. Dark Carthus sword. Where is it? It could have been the Dark Carthus sword. It's a great sword though, isn't it? Hang on. Great sword. I'm sure I saw great sword. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was this one here. Because I can't see any others that look like. Oh, here we go. Carthus curved greatsword. That was the one that dropped. Large curved sword wielded by swordsmen of Carthus, the lightest of the curved greatswords, crafted to cause bleeding. Okay, so there's a good bleed weapon. Oh, very good. 40. 40 is one of the highest additional effect bonuses. Like, oops, hang on. Let me show that again. Better show it like this. Where is it? The hell is it? There. Yeah, 40 on here is one of the highest values I've seen there. So that could be a good one. Alright, so we'll leave it like that. The next ring is going to be in... it's actually going to be in the Demon Ruins, which isn't too far away. We'll grab that on the way. Well, basically at the beginning of the next episode, we'll grab that. And like I said, I'm going to go back to defeat the Deacons of the Deep before the next episode starts, and then we'll continue from wherever I start the next one. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 61 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. My name is Ultima456, and I'll see you next time.